a really good day to fill in for Jeffrey because I'm doing a beer tasting right now. I'm here with the guys from the Breckenridge Brewery, head brewer Matt and assistant brewer Jimmy, and we're it's fitting that we should be talking about beers this week because the obvious event that we're all talking about is Oktoberfest this weekend. And you guys are going to be there, right?
Oh, it's beer week for sure. Nope. Yeah, it's 201 years now. The first Oktoberfest 201 years ago in Germany. And now the festival is the largest in the world, over 6 million visitors. I think Breckenridge is a close second. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we were coming in right underneath Germany in that, but we're definitely one of the bigger ones at the higher elevation, so at least we got that going for us. And beer is going to be the main event this weekend, but luckily for us that live up in Summit County, I mean, you guys are right up the street, and I've been able to taste your beers a lot, but for people that are coming in from out of town, I mean, what are you guys going to have on tap?
We're going to have 3 beers available at Oktoberfest, an agave wheat, an avalanche amber, and a regal pilsner.
Nice. So most people, I mean, the agave and the avalanche, that's something that a lot of people have heard of, but this the pilsner's kind of a limited release only for the fall season.
Yes, it's a new one of the new series of beer called occasionals, where they come and go. They're not attached to a specific season. And this one is an imperial pilsner, and anytime you see the word imperial, you expect a bigger beer, not only in alcohol by volume, but more malts and more hops to balance those more malts.
Nice. And I mean, we didn't just put these out here for show. I mean, obviously they look beautiful, but I think, maybe we need to walk through and, did you need a taster this morning?
You are going to be doing that.
Oh God, I'm so relieved.
Jeffrey would be more jealous.
I was going to say, hopefully we'll show them how this went down. But so this is the wheat, right?
So this is the first one. When you do a tasting, normally you're going from
Nice.
lighter to darker, or from less hoppy to more hoppy. The agave wheat is an American wheat instead of a German wheat, where those tend to be more clovey and spicy. This is much more drinkable and also brewed with agave nectar.
Very nice. Yeah, I was going to say, this is kind of reminiscent of summer patios, kind of the season that's a little bit waning right now.
Summer beer. It's a great breakfast beer too. And
Yeah.
It's an unfiltered wheat beer, so it's similar to a Hefeweizen. So it's great for in the spirit of Oktoberfest, you can drink it all day and
Yeah,
not be asleep by 5.
I was going to say I could definitely drink this all day. But so we're gonna move on down the line though, because I mean I can't be satisfied with just tasting one. So this is kind of like your signature, would you say?
Yep, that would be the Avalanche Amber Ale. Definitely our most popular. An easy drinking amber, real smooth, not too hoppy, not too bitter, but full of that caramel maltiness
Yeah.
that you'll get on the palate there.
As you say, you definitely get the caramel. It's definitely very smooth, very drinkable. So this, I think, is probably going to be a major go-to for all the people coming up to the Front Range for Oktoberfest. And then I really was excited to try this one. So this is kind of the limited. It's a great color to this too.
Great color. This is a Bohemian Pilsner, also an Imperial Pilsner. So this is pushing 7%. So for people that are out at Oktoberfest, you're going to want to be careful with this one.
So a baby sip. I'll
It's a
just take a
big beer.
baby sip.
Normally Pilsners are real light on the palate, but this is such a big beer. There's a lot more malt in it,
Yeah.
and
But the good thing about, I mean, all of these, they obviously all have their own flavor, but they're all so drinkable in themselves.
oh yeah.
It's dangerous. This is a dangerous job this morning. And I mean, we can't just leave these here. So obviously when we cut away, we're probably going to have to get down to some business. So do you guys know where you're going to be on Main Street yet, or?
We're going to have 2 booths set up. We're not positive where we're going to be. Look for us on either end of Main Street. We'll be flying the big Breckenridge Brewery banners, We do appreciate the locals coming out and drinking our beer, because Hollander, that puts out a lot more, and we know that's good for Oktoberfest, but we also do have a couple other beers that we would like people to try that we know they haven't got a chance to.
Nice. So last but not least, we'll talk about the darkest one here, and this is the porter.
This is the Autumn Ale.
Oh,
So
Autumn
this is
Ale.
our fall seasonal. Real roasted nuttiness in there, and the Munich malts give it a nice body, nice mouthfeel.
I was gonna say, this is even better breakfast beer.
There's not enough of this to go around at Oktoberfest, so you have to come up to the Breckenridge Brewery to get this seasonal.
Okay, this is really, really good. This is definitely, I think, one that I'm gonna have to probably migrate a couple blocks south to get a 6-pack of this. So for people, obviously, they can get all of these beers at the brewery, right?
These are all going to be on tap and available all through Oktoberfest weekend.
All
And there's something for everybody. There's light, medium, dark. We have some special dry hop beers, 2 IPAs on tap for the hop heads. So there's definitely something for everybody.
Nice. Yes, it's the beer weekend. So if you're going to be in Breckenridge, you better be out at Oktoberfest. So Prost. So I guess we've got some business to get down here at the Riverwalk Center. So make sure you're checking out the Breckenridge Brewery at Oktoberfest this weekend. They've got so many great beers on tap that you're going to want to try. So check them out. So I think I'm going to call it a day for me here at the Riverwalk Center. I'm going to help these guys maybe drink the rest of these beers. So so there are leftovers. Hopefully we'll get a crowd to help us out. So I'll send it back to Ashley. She'll close out the rest of the show, and we'll see you tomorrow.